Welcome back, people. We are back with the Paselec again. We've made many videos on this, but anyway, the Leon X Paselec pc100 electric mountain bike. So we did an unboxing video, we've done hill testing and lots of other things on this, and now we are at the 1 month review. So we got a little bit of a problem up here. There's a little bit loose there, and I don't know why that is. And when I pull the brake in, then let go, it's it's not quite right. So we're going to have a look at that whilst we talk about the bike over the month. Now, this is not my bike. This is my brother's bike. It's not mine. This is another thing to mention. He always damages and breaks everything he owns. So we squeeze the brake and let go. There's something going on with that cable there, because I'm not able to twist that brake thing there. But anyway, what have as he, should I say, come across in the month? Well, he's had a puncture, and of course he had to walk back home from work, so he wasn't too chuffed about that, in all honesty. But anyway, he got some new inner tubes, some Continentals, and got some what else did he get? Oh yeah, new tyres. So he's had 2 new tubes, front and back, and of course he's had 2 new tyres. Now I put them on myself. I didn't bother to make a video of those just because the video, we've shown quite a few videos in the past of changing tyres and whatever else. But anyway, I'm going to continue. Wow, that's completely bent up there for whatever reason. Let's quickly unscrew this. So yeah, he's had a puncture on the back wheel, so he decided to buy 2 new tyres, change the tyres out. That's dropped on the floor somewhere, and because my carpet's black, do you think I will be able to find it? Probably not. I'll have a look for that in a moment, but let's have a quick look here. Okay, so my suspicion was right. No, it's not. Okay, my suspicion was wrong. I was expecting there to be all threaded, but it's got a bit of dirt on there. So I'm going to get my, okay, that's fine down there for a moment. I'm going to get my squeezy pliers here, and hold on, is that the bit? Yeah, there it is, I found it. Okay, don't happen often. Alright, let's straighten this back up, because that's become a little bit bent for whatever reason. I'm going to stick a bit of grease in there. I'm going to put some grease in there, just so that way that cable moves a little bit better. Just some multi-purpose grease. So it's done well and heals this thing. And in all honesty, we've had quite a few different electric bikes come into the channel recently, if I'm honest. I don't know why we're getting electric bike happy, but we are. And well, we've definitely come across a few things that we've learned, I guess. One of them is the tyres. Using nylon tyres is always probably not recommended. Yeah, nylon tyres, I guess they'd be okay in other countries, but here in the UK we got not the best of roads. So yeah, the Continental tyres on there. So we've done the speed test as well. Now with me, I'm getting a little bit less than him, because obviously I weigh quite a bit more. But he's been getting around about 25 to 26 miles an hour on the straight. That's throttle only. But overall, the battery's pretty good on this bike. The battery has been, yeah, it's lasted quite well. He's travelled some serious distance on it. He's over 100 miles at this point. So at some point, is what we'll do is we'll make another video of him I don't know, like when he gets to the 200 mark, I guess. When he gets to 200 miles, we'll make a video of that he's travelled 200 miles. Okay, let's see if this has helped our brake lever in any way. I've put a little wire crimp down here because the top of it's disappeared. It's not quite in there properly. There you go. But overall, good battery. It's been lasting quite well. Okay, that brake lever feels a bit better. That's probably because we've got a bit of grease in there now. I'm going to put a bit of grease down here. The brake pads, he said that he wanted to swap out the brake pads. That's definitely something that he said he wants to do. So we'll be making separate videos on that. So if there's anything that we change on this bike, apart from the tyres, because as I said, we've done lots of videos on the same bikes and other electric bikes for changing tyres and stuff. But yeah, you could always check out one of those other videos if you're interested. But anyway, I'm going to change the front and rear brake pads. Maybe if this cable doesn't hold up, and then I might even end up doing a complete brake cable change as well as brake pad change. So we'll see. So he is at, how many miles did he said? I think he said 118 miles, I think he said. So yeah, when we get to like 200 miles, we'll make a separate video of 200 miles and see if anything's gone wrong. Oh, sorry about that. My house is a little bit messy today, as always. Unboxing videos. That's the wrong Allen key. Yep, beautiful. Do I have no, I don't have another Allen key close by. This one is good, this multi-tool, but it's a little bit of a pain because there's not much room for me to turn it because of the frame. So these new tyres, he said, have definitely made the bike feel a lot different. A lot more grip because he does go off-road on this. And we've done some uphill tests, we've done some speed tests, and we've done the only one we haven't really done, I think, is a proper range test. Other than that, we've covered quite a lot on this bike, to be fair. But I'm pretty sure other things are going to go wrong with it because I don't know how he does it, but he always seems to break things. Yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he does it somehow. Okay, so that brake, I'm pulling it and it's not going completely back. I have to really pull that in. I think I'm gonna have to swap that out, but we don't have a cable with us right now, but we will have to do that. Trying to think. Yeah, that is literally it. That's the only thing that we've changed is the front and rear tyre and the inner tubes. The inner tubes is what I did. You don't have to do this. It sounds a little bit cranky, but anyway, I'm going to tell you. So in that back wheel, the old tube, I cut the valve off. I leave the inner tube in there. Obviously, I took it out first and I washed it and I cleaned it and everything. Make sure there was no grit there. Put the inner tube back in. I cut the valve off. I put a new inner tube in, and then I put the wheel on, the tyre on. So it's like the wheel, the inner tube that keeps the tyre afloat, and then another inner tube on the outside of that inner tube, and then obviously the tyre. Sounds a little bit strange, but I do that to try and prevent punctures as much as possible. So if something, a little bit of glass did get through the tyre, it's going to have to get through the other inner tube before it actually gets past the inner tube that actually does have air in it. But yeah, that's what, anyway. So we had a problem with the battery. When the bike turned up, the battery wasn't working. We contacted the company, and literally next day they sent us a new battery. I don't know what's going on with the other one. Maybe it got damaged in transport or whatever. But anyway, they sent us out a new battery insanely fast. So that was awesome that they did that. I'm going to fix that back brake off camera. But yeah, other than the battery, which we fixed that problem, this bike is absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend this one. There is going to be more videos of this one and the new electric same bike, LO26 version 2. There's going to be the one that I just said, plus this one. We're going to be riding them together. We're going to be making some videos together as well. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on that. And of course, if there's any repairs we have to do on this bike again, all of those videos are going to be on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed. If you've got any comments, do leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like, and we catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.